Good morning, seniors. If you're like anything I am, I like woodworking, and I have a tool for you might be interested in. We'll start right after this. Okay, we have today for you a professional electric trimmer. You might know it better as a router, okay? It's a small router, but a router nonetheless. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to the desktop now and take a look at it. Okay, you can see this. I purchased this on February 6th, which is right about 2 weeks ago, maybe a little less. Okay, it's a electric hand trimmer, wood laminator, palm router. Not very much of a palm router, but at least you don't have to use two hands on it. It's for woodworking, joiner cutting. That's not planing tool. That should be planing tool. 30,000 revolutions. This thing screams, okay? 30,000 revolutions per minute, draws 800 watts and 110 volts. Okay, perfect for the US. All right, let's see. Okay. So give me a few seconds to set up the overhead, and through the miracle of video, we'll be back in just 1 second. Okay, we are now back. This is a wood trimmer in several languages. Okay, the important thing is it's 50 and 60 hertz. 60 is US, 50 is other countries, most notably Jamaica, Haiti. Okay. And let's see, we're going to open this. Maybe. Okay. Let's see, I need a pen. Okay, now let's get this puppy open. Okay, it's got some tape on it. Okay. Parts manual, instruction manual, brackets, a bit. Okay. More brackets, a wrench. These are motor brushes. Okay. Now, if we go back to the desktop here, you can see here that it does. This is not brushless. It has brushes, and they give you 6 extra ones. It should be enough to last you for a while. And last but not least, another wrench, empty box. Okay, we'll take the plastic off of it. Okay, you see the guard here is lockable. Okay, so it will not turn now. Okay, there's a router bit down here. So we're going to put the router bit in here. Okay, probably the larger of the wrenches. To chunk this down. Let's see. Okay, you need the smaller wrench to put on the armature. Okay, and then you need the larger wrench to snug this down. Okay, there we go. Okay, it has a guide out here. Okay, give me a few minutes to get this set up. I'll do a couple swipes on a scrap piece of lumber, and I'll be right back. Okay, a few things before I put this to the test. Okay, you have to lower the assembly down so that there's only an 1/8 of an inch below the plate to cut. Okay, and then there was a screw in the package with the motor brushes to lock this down, and this has a fully adjustable. You can see I can move this in and out and lock it. Okay, this is your roller bearing to go along the end of the strip. All right. And now I'm going to take this out, and I don't have any way to record it outside, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, you can see, well, hold on. Okay, you can see here I used the router to trim this edge down here from about 3-4 inches down to about 8. Okay, just a rough trim. If this were laminate on here or something, you could trim it up. And I also made a groove in it. Okay, all the way across. Okay, this isn't a plunge router. Okay, but it works fairly well. Here you can see this groove here. Okay, it nice, clean, straight groove. All right. So, my opinion, it's very well made. Okay, it is really high speed. Okay, 30,000 revolutions per minute is a real screamer. Okay, it now remember it's a small router. It's not a two-handed router that you have to guide and everything. So it's not gonna, probably cut an inch wide groove in your board, but you can go to Lowe's and Home Depot and you can buy any kind of router attachment for this. It's a 1/4 inch chuck. Put it in there. Get a little router bit with a ball bearing on it, and it'll run right down the edge of that thing. Okay, if you want to trim the edge of the board, or you can put the brackets on it. Remember here we had these brackets you could put on it to set it up on the end of the board and run it right down. Okay. Overall, I'll give this a thumbs up. Probably 5 stars for build quality, and well, that's 5 stars for build quality, and probably 4 stars for actual usage. I mean, all I had was a scrap piece of the wood to do it on. I couldn't get too fancy. So until next time, this is John Bell signing off, and be sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell. Thank you.